Aliya of the Lamplight. In the heart of Victorian England, beneath the smoke-stained skies of London, lived a young woman named Aliya Whitcombe. She was not born into nobility nor wealth. Her father was a lamplighter, one of the many who lit the gas lamps that lined the cobbled streets each dusk. And from the moment Aliya could walk, she followed him through the fog, learning the rhythm of the city as it flickered to life under their hands. But Aliya was no ordinary girl. She saw stories in the shadows, not ghosts, but memories. She'd sit by the window and watch people pass, whispering their imagined lives into a worn leather journal. The tailor's apprentice who hummed while delivering buttons. The laundress with red hands and a secret smile. Even the man with the broken watch who stood by the clock tower every morning, waiting, always waiting. At 16, Aliya's father passed away. The gas company offered no mercy. The job, and their modest home, were gone within the week. She found work at a printing shop on Fleet Street, folding newspapers and typesetting headlines with ink-stained fingers. There, she discovered something magical. Words could move people. Not just the powerful, but the forgotten, the poor, the quiet. So, each night after the shop closed, Aliya stayed behind. She set her own type by candlelight and published a secret column called Voices of the Fog. No one knew who wrote it. It told stories of chimney sweeps and flower sellers, of a widow who taught orphans to read, of a baker who gave away bread when the mills shut down. The city began to wonder, who was Aliya? Was she real? Was she one of them? By 1872, her column had found its way into real papers. Editors reprinted her stories without knowing her name. People looked for themselves in her words, and they found hope. Aliya never sought fame. She lived in a rented room above a watchmaker's shop, drank strong tea, and read every letter readers sent to the paper. Hundreds of them. Some asked for advice, others simply said, "Thank you, you made me feel seen." She never replied with her name, only with a story. When she died in 1898, no one knew it was her. Not at first. The watchmaker found her journal beside her bed, wrapped in a wool scarf. Inside were hundreds of handwritten tales, and at the very back, a single line. "We are all made of stories. I only ever tried to listen." Today, there's no statue of Aliya Whitcombe, no grand museum. But some say, when London fog rolls in and the lamps begin to glow, if you walk alone and quiet, you might hear her voice, soft, steady, and full of wonder, telling stories that no one else ever thought to write.